Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, at the moment we are in River 5 Medium. This is the last of the medium mines. We opened this up in the last episode, and as you can see, I am waiting to continue further down. But that is not why we're here today. We're here today because, of course, it is Tuesday. And what does Tuesday mean? Tuesday means we get a new event mine, and this one is celebrating, of course, the Lunar New Year and the Year of the Rat. So let's go in and see what presents we're going to get for completing this. Alright, let's take a look at this. Mineshaft 1, we get a participation badge. Move on. If you open up Mineshaft number 5, you get 10 Super Cash and 10 Season Points. Season Points advance the month-long season event, in this case the New Year's season event, in which you can get rewards for accumulating large number of points. If we open up Mineshaft number 10, we get a 10 times income for 5 minutes, very precious, very useful in events like this too, and 10 season points. Now, if you open up Mineshaft number 15, you get the Bronze Lunar New Year 2020 badge. That's a mouthful. You also get a 10 times income for 10 minutes, as well as 50 season points, because you did earn a badge. Alright, continuing down, if you open up Mineshaft number 20, you get a 20 times income for 10 minutes, 15 Super Cash, and 10 season points. Now, opening up Mineshaft number 25 will get you 1 Dawn Research Point, 20 Super Cash, and 10 season points. Already, I'm liking this mine. Those Dawn Research Points are very, very useful. Now, if you open up the final mineshaft, that is mineshaft number 30, you get a 2 times income for 4 hours, a Dawn Research Point, and 45 Super Cash, as well as another 10 season points. Now, if you level mineshaft number 16 to level 500, you will get the Silver Lunar New Year 2020 badge, as well as a 2 times income for 8 hours, a Dawn Research Point, 60 Super Cash, and 50 season points. Leveling Mineshaft number 20 to level 600 will get you a 2 times income for 12 hours, a Dawn Research Point, a rare chest, 80 Super Cash, and 10 more season points. Leveling Mineshaft number 25 to 700 will get you a 5 times income for an hour, a Dawn Research Point, 2 rare chests, and 100 Super Cash. Alright, we're going to get a lot of Super Cash out of this. Probably one of those 530 mines, right? And of course, 10 season points. Now, if you level all of the mine shafts all the way up to 800, and you level the elevator and the warehouse to 2400, in other words, bring everything to max level, you will get the Gold Lunar New Year 2020 badge. You will get 5 green research points, the final Dawn Research Point. You'll get an epic chest, 200 Super Cash, and 60 season points. Now, if you do that in a day and a half, a day and 12 hours, you will get also the Elite Lunar New Year's 2020 badge and 80 extra season points. That'll help you get the things at the bottom. And some of the things on the bottom there are pretty good, even if you're not paying into it. Alright, so let's get going. We need to celebrate the Year of the Rat. Okay, he's got his little tickets there. Isn't that nice? Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? And we see our little friends down here at the end. They're just so happy. And we're going to be happy too as soon as we boost the mine to make it much faster. Alright, I watched a video down here for a video boost, and I used one of my 2 times income for an hour to help it along. Otherwise, these things can take a little while. Alright, so let's do this. And let's just this guy go in here. He's going to dig up some tickets for us here. And then we're going to have him go get another group there. I like to get these mines, the first mine shaft to 10 as quickly as possible. And if you have him do that twice, it becomes much quicker. Because, yeah, the elevator doesn't move too quickly. No. When he gets to the top, it'll activate the guy with the mine cart. There it is. And when he comes over and he puts the money, I should say, into the warehouse, it's going to move much faster here. All right, there we go. So now we're just going to go to level 10, because that's what we want. All right. Now that means at level 5 we'll be able to get managers, but at level 10 we'll be able to get the next mine shaft. So we need managers because I don't want to click on these guys all day. They're lazy. All right. And then you do your stuff too. And by the way, run really fast. Okay, so we need, oh, there it is. I was about to say we need 1.36 thousand to open up the next shaft, but we already have that. All right, and let's hire another manager and immediately remove that manager because I like to hold on to those upgrade cost reduction ones. They're very useful. By the way, you run, you mine. All right, we need 13,000.6, otherwise known as 13,600 for the next mine shaft. But we're not going to get that while the elevator is only carrying up 3.25. So let's do this. How much can we get here? I'm just going to say take all 15. And then I'm going to go over to you and I'm going to say, okay, you have another one. Good. All right, so we got 16, we got 14. We should be able to get that. Oh, we got it already. All right, so then, oh, we got the next one too. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, when they can move quickly and carry stuff around, it works quickly, especially when you boost. All right, so let's hire somebody and throw them in there. And then we're going to hire somebody else and immediately replace them because that is the executive. That's going into mineshaft number 10. All right, we need 1.36 million. And yeah, that's going to be difficult considering he's probably not carrying very much. I got 80,000 here. I got 565,000. And actually, he carried a good chunk of that, didn't he? That's probably going to do the job, except this one is moving slow. All right, I need to do some adjustments here, quick. One more. Okay, a little bit more. One more. Just one more. Just give me one more. One. Just one. That's all. That's all I need. One more. Boom. That's it. Because I wanted the boost there. All right, I'm just going to say, oh, that's actually way too much there. That should do. That should do. Because I want them to be able to carry all the money around. And besides, I'm pretty sure this is open. All right, and then we're going to hire somebody. And we're going to say, by the way, I noticed you're not getting those workers to do the job. All right, we need 21.4 million in order to begin removing this barrier. We're actually fairly close to that. And I think once they carry the money over, we shouldn't have much of a problem. Could you carry some money up? Yeah, considering that's 12 million and it's going to get multiplied by 5.72. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a problem. Let's just go down here because it's going to be open in a second. I shouldn't say open. It's going to be beginning to be removed. All right. And of course, we could sit here and wait for an hour, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend 57 super cash. Yes, I am. And we're going to unlock it. Okay, so now we need 136 million. And the way he's carrying money... Oh, we already have it. I was about to say the way he's carrying money, that shouldn't take too long. And it didn't. I didn't even get a chance to say it. All right, so let's hire another manager and immediately remove that one. I like to have them handy. By the way, run really fast. All right, so at this point, we should probably start thinking about getting another junior over here. I'm not worried about the other one for now because the way they're having them run back and forth, it's kind of doing the job for us. All right, let's see. Oh, we got another junior. All right, so let's just see how things are going here. Okay, I got 1 billion down here. Actually, it's funny because I have down here more than what I actually need to open the mine. But the problem is that he's not going to be carrying that. Yeah, I mean, that's like more than 2.5 billion there, and he's bringing up 40 million. So we're going to have to do some surgery here. You know, I can just spend 50 here because it doesn't matter what they have. Because what's waiting down below is just so much more, right? All right, so let's see. Just grab it all. 4 billion and a lot of room for more. All right, I'm just gonna, can I just get a little bit more in here? I might as well, since as soon as they carry that stuff over, we're gonna have as much money as we want, right? Okay, 4 billion multiplied by, yeah, there it is. And it wouldn't surprise me, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we had the next one too. All right, so let's throw some managers in here. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That's another one of those upgrade cost reduction individuals. And we got one here. But by the way, run. Okay, we got 2 more mine shafts to do. First one is going to be 136 billion. I see 15 up there, so I think we need to do some surgery because I don't think you're going to take 65 billion. You're not going to take you're not going to take 86 billion either. No, you took about 20, which is nice, but I'm just going to say all, please. And then, I can get, this one wore out here, so I can get an upgrade cost reduction individual. So let's get a junior in there. And then I'm just going to say, take it all. Okay, up to 120. Okay, he's bringing over 60 billion. I think that'll do the job. Especially since it's going to be multiplied by 5, right? More than 5. All right, and let's throw a manager in there. All right, and by the way, have them mine really quickly. All right, now we need 1.36 trillion. I have 1.11 trillion, so I don't think we're going to be waiting too long. No, we're not. And here, I'm going to put the executive. All right, so I've opened up the first 10 mine shafts. And then I have a barrier. We need to save up 42.8 trillion. If you notice, we're currently making just over 5.5 billion per second. So that is not going to do. We need to make a lot of money, right? Because the way it works is that I like to go to the lowest mine shaft that I can. And I like to pump that one up. Make that one as big as possible, producing as much money as possible, and then use that money to raise the elevator and the warehouse to be able to handle all the money that's coming up. Once it can do that, I boost it again. Now this one over here, we have a lot of money, but we're also leaving a lot of money behind. So you can see that this guy just cannot handle it. Look, 136 trillion. He took a bit of it, but we got 11 trillion sitting down here. We need to get that money up. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to, can I get the other one back? Yes, I do have the other one back, actually. That's very good. All right, I lost this one over here. Can I get another one? There we go. All right, so let's just, I didn't want to do that. Small hitbox. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, that actually was a boost, so that's good. I'm just going to hit this one with 50. A little bit more. Okay, so what are you bringing up now? That was like 4.5 trillion over there. Okay, now we're bringing up 21 trillion. But there's still a lot more than that down. Oh, actually, that was a pretty good grab down there. Okay, so how is this going? The mine shafts are producing 301 billion per second. They can both handle more than 1 trillion. The elevator actually very close to 2 trillion. So I can start doing what I said I was going to do. Boom. Oh, and we got this. All right, now we're going to start boosting this one up. Have 30. We're now doing 664 billion per second. I'm wondering if we just... Whoa! It's all blank. All right, now the mine shafts are doing 13 trillion per second, so we need to do some fixing. Hold on. All the way up. What do you got here? Here, take 30. That way the money is coming up, right? What do you have? 15. We'll get more in the future. Like now, actually. Okay, very close to 200 there, and it'll get us a boost. All right, I'm about to lose these, and it's getting very close to the time of the Goodmans. Going to be going and getting the Goodmans. All right, it is being handled, but it's very close to the warehouse here. So I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to do some more boosting. Can we get that over 50? 50 is the next boost. We're already like, it's already too much now. But I would like to get this to 50. Then all I can do is I can pull up the Goodmans. Okay, there we go. 50. All right, let's go on up. And as you can see, now the mine shafts are doing 250 trillion per second, and there's no way they can handle that. So the time has come for my super managers of the elevator and the warehouse. So let's get Mrs. Goodman in there, in the elevator, and let's go get Mr. Goodman and put him in the warehouse. All right, they're my super managers. I do this because I want to speed this up because I'm doing a video, of course. So they give the best percentage of discount that I have. It's more than 90%, as you saw. The problem is they only last for 5 minutes. So I need to use them quickly. All right, so let's see. You have 50 over here, and then you can have 50 over here. All right, that should definitely help things along. Okay, they're both doing AA now. So we can go back down here and we could do some more boosting. All right, here, have 8 more. We're now doing 300 trillion per second. Oh, we got more. We're now doing 575 trillion per second. Is that a problem? Not yet. We're closing in on the warehouse, but not yet. So we're just going to wait for some more money to show up. If I can get it to 100, that'll be a really nice little boost too. Oh, and we got some more. Here's another 14. Okay, we got it to 80. That's 1.69 AA per second. And I'm willing to bet there's probably a problem now. Yep, we overran the warehouse. You can see the little exclamation point here. It says you need to upgrade your warehouse because the mine shafts can do 3.68 AA per second. The elevator can transport very nearly 5, but the warehouse is doing less than 3. So there's going to be a pile on top of the elevator. Not yet, but that's where the pile is going to begin. All right, so what we have to do is we have to do something over here. So here, have 50. And you over here, why don't you take 50 too? Okay, so the elevator is doing AB. I think we can probably boost this one a little bit more. I like them to be fairly even if it's possible. No, maybe another one. If you just carry over, dump some more money on me. All right, let's see. Okay, that's fairly close. They're doing more than an AB. All right, so let's go on back down here. And we are now doing 2.11 AA per second. I want to do more than that. Okay, we're doing 9 AA per second. I want to get that to 100 though. So, okay, that's just 1 though. I need more than 1. I'll do that. I'll take the 1 though. For now. Okay, they're bringing a whole bunch over. And I can get another 1. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Is it the fact that they're not carrying? Wait a minute. Let me just check out the situation for a second. Oh, I didn't realize they were so far behind. The mine shafts are producing 19 AA. And actually, no, that's right. Wait a minute. Yeah, AA. These guys are doing AB. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Okay, so now we're doing over 100. All right, that's 61.8 AA per second. I still don't think it's a problem yet. All right, so they're still handling it. How much time do I have left on them? All right, I have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the Goodmans. I need to take full advantage of them before their time runs out. All right, so what have I got over here? Another 5. Okay, I'm doing 117 AA per second. Have another 6. 250 AA per second. How are we doing? Okay, they're still just doing AA in the mine shafts. I should say the last one, the bottom one, because that's the one that's really cranking out the money. When I open up the next 5, I'll do the same thing with 15, and then 20, and then 25, and then finally, mine shaft number 30. When you get to mine shaft number 30, that is the one that's going to be making me money for this event and moving me along. Here, take 6 more. Okay, 537 AA. It's starting to get close to the elevator. Not yet, but it's starting to get close. So here, maybe this will do it. 650 AA. And, okay, we just blew both of them away. All right, so we have to fix the elevator first. All right, so can I do 50 here? I may not be able to do 50 over here. Not yet. I have a feeling once they drop some money off, we'll be better off. Okay, grab some of that and dump it over there. I like to keep them even. Drop that off. I want my 3rd arrow. I got my 3rd arrow. All right. All right, so how long? We have 45 seconds. I should probably try to focus on them. I'll give one more boost down here. We're now doing 2.8. Okay, a little bit more. We're now doing 6 AB per second. All right, so now what I want is I want to use them as much as possible. I have 30 seconds left. Okay, give us all that money. How much do I have? At the moment, I only have 10 each. You take 10. You take 7. Okay, they're both close to each other. Elevator's a little bit behind. All right. Boom, boom. Because I'm about to lose them. Okay, they're doing pretty well. Okay, a little bit more here. A little bit more. Oh, it just vanished right at that moment. Just as I was about to hit the button, the bonus vanished. All right, okay, well, you know what? We do have a lot of leeway to work with because they can handle around 400 AB, and we're just doing 10 AB, right? So let's go back down and start cranking up a little bit more. All right, another 10 down here. 21.6 AB per second. Okay, it's only 38. It's only 38. So let more money go up there and go into the warehouse and get multiplied. I have another 2. I want more than that, though. Okay, 35.9. Remember when we were doing only billions? So what I like to do is I like to try to get as good a money structure as possible. So that way, when this is ready, I can probably just buy the next 5 and start this next barrier going immediately because I'll have that kind of money. All right, let's see. I have 7 of those. 87.4 AB per second. We're starting to catch up on the elevator here. Not yet, but we're starting to catch up on it. All right, carry that over. Okay, they're doing AC now. And 5 more. 166 AB. And it's knocking on the door of the elevator. 213. Probably one more and then we start having problems, I would guess. Actually, very close there. Okay, 228, and I'm thinking... Yep, actually we just shot past both of them, didn't we? The elevator, of course, is the big problem. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get other managers because the Goodmans are now too tired to do anything. I blame Mr. Goodman. All right, so let's see. I am looking now for the senior. Oh, I just had the senior. Unfortunately, the executive is too expensive. I need 85 AD in order to get him in the elevator. However, over here in the warehouse... Oh, there it was right there. Just shot right by it. There is the executive right there. Only need millions for that. All right, over here is my first problem. So let's say... let's throw 30 into that one. And then you just have 40. Okay, and we have some leeway. I'd like a little bit more in the elevator. And a little bit more after that. 10 more. They're close enough to each other, right? All right, so a little bit more down here. I'll wait for more to show up. Okay, 980 AB per second. We're very close to an AC per second. And I think that will actually do as soon as I get it. Okay, 1.12 AC per second. That will actually do. I am quite happy with that. So I am going to let it go there. I'm going to let the money build up. So when this barrier is ready to be removed for free, no more super cash. See how close I am to 10,000 there? If I spend any more, I'll have less than 10,000. I don't want to have less than 10,000. Especially if I'm going to get 530 from this one, right? So I'm going to let that money build up and I should be able to go right down to the next barrier as soon as that barrier is done. Anyway, this is going to be running for another 5 days, 2 hours and 32 minutes. If you're looking to get the Elite Badge, you got to do that in a day and a half. 1 day, 12 hours. That counter starts as soon as you open the mine. Anyway, I think that that's going to do for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See you.